Welcome to the campus of the Pocasset Public Schools, home of the Panthers. If you would please stand for our national anthem, sung this evening by world-renowned recording artist Scott Duffy.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Before we announce the starters for tonight's basketball game, let's all remember to let the players play, coaches coach, officials officiate, and you be the best stand that you can be. And now, let's meet the Lady Mustangs from Fort Cobb, Broxton, with a record of 7-9 losses. Number 1, Cobb. Number 3, Talia and George Edwards. This game is brought to you by the homecoming queen, Allison Stewart.
Yeah. I don't know his name. I can never remember his name. He's supposed to be here. Right. Michael today? Michael was crap today, bro. Really? Yeah. You know how to bring a smooth? You know how to drink this bitters before? I was like, Michael, jump the curb. Right? And like, I didn't think he would do it until he went for it, right? And he hit the ground and he hit like a rock and it's like, no, I don't feel so bad.
Of Oklahoma, such as driver's education, in-house testing capabilities, permits, and drive testings for a license. The only thing that you will be required from DPS is your eye exam. We have certified instructors that use our cars to teach your students how to be the best drivers from the beginning. Come see us today for all your driving needs.
We're bringing fiber internet to Fort Cobb. Having fast internet is a must-have, whether you're working or learning from home. That's why we are building a fiber network in your community. We have wireless internet solutions too, available at Fort Cobb.
Good evening, folks. I got no sound. Good evening. Test, test. Testing, testing. Test, test. Testing, testing. Cobb. Oh wow, 8-8. 8-8. Test, test, test. Testing, testing. Test, test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Testing, testing. Test, test, test. There we go. Good afternoon, folks. Don Tyson, finally here. Finally arrived. I'm sorry I'm late. My day job kept me till 6 o'clock, and it took a little while to get here, but nevertheless, we're here. 21.9 seconds to play in the opening period. Mustangs hanging right in there, trailing 10-8. Quarter break, we'll have an opportunity to kind of get everything squared away here. In regard to the teams on the floor, 8 seconds, and there's a turnover. Clock grinding down, shot at the buzzer, no good. After one period of play, Ampo Lady Panthers 10, Fort Cobb Broxton Lady Mustangs 8. Try to catch you up on this. What's happening here? The Lady Mustangs travel to Ampo tonight, as you're well aware. They're playing the Ampo Lady Panthers, who are a Class 2A ball club, and they have a record of 14 wins and 1 loss, so they've got an excellent ball club. Ranked number 3 in Class A. Their only loss was to number 1 Dale. They play excellent defense. They've been only allowing 24 points a ball game, so the Lady Mustangs have really played well here in the first quarter scoring-wise. Scoring for Fort Cobb, I've got Madison Savage with 3. She had a field goal and a free throw. And I'll have to check with my scorekeeper, Debbie Tyson, here to tell me who scored the rest of them for Fort Cobb as I was trying to get set up for the broadcast. Hopefully, do you have the scoring for us while we've been sitting here? Kalia had a 3-pointer. And the other 2, I'm not sure. You remember, John, who got the other 2 for Fort Cobb? Talia with 3 and Madison with 3. Oh, Ginger hit a free throw jumper a while ago. That'd be our 8 points. For Ampo, number 25 is Teague Muncie. She has 6 points. Number 5, Abby Savage, has 2. And I'm not sure who got the other one. Players on the floor for the Mustangs as they have the ball. That's Reagan Rep handling. And she's going to be called for traveling. That's turnover number 7 for Fort Cobb here early. That's kind of been the story so far. A lot of turnovers, but that's understandable as Ampo plays an excellent defense. On the floor for the Mustangs, we have Savage, Silverhorn, Rep, Ginger Bear, and Zoe Brown, our main starters normally every night. Pass down low is no good, and the shot was no good by Teagan Muncie. And it will go out of bounds off the Mustangs, and it'll stay with Ampo. On the floor for Ampo, we have number 23 is Grayson Hicks. 25 is Teague Muncie. Number 5 is Abby Savage. Number 11 is Ainsley McComas. And number 4, my favorite, Brooke Brown. She's on the floor tonight. Same name as my daughter, so. It's not my daughter, but it has the same name. Lady Mustangs been playing a pretty good defense. I'll tell you, this Ampo gym is the first time I've been to this new one, and it is nice. And there is a lot of people on the Ampo side of the gym tonight. They got a big crowd. Parking lot was pretty full. There's a nice drive by Ainsley McComas, and she lays it in for 2 as she weaves through the traffic. And there's going to be a turnover on the other end, and they take it away from Silverhorn, and Abby Savage lays it in for an easy 2, and Coach Jenna Rogers will take a quick timeout. I tell you, the Lady Panthers, there's a reason they only give up 24 points a game. Yeah, they really attack you on defense. They're coached by Mr. Bo Thomason. I didn't mention that a while ago. Of course, the Lady Mustangs coached by Jenna Rogers and Kelsey Shumpert. Lady Mustangs come in with a record of 7 wins and 9 losses, coming off a victory Tuesday night at the Central High Broncos. And so, big ball game today. Anytime you go up against a top-rated team in Class 2A, you got to be on your toes. And so far, John, we're hanging right in there. If we can keep it up. I'd like to thank John Bellamy for getting over here and getting everything set up, and no problems today. I watched a little bit as we were driving over here on my phone, and looks like we have a good reception. Thanks for joining us, folks. Pass up ahead. They break the press with ease. Bear all the way down. A little 10-footer won't go. Boy, that's a good aggressive move, but tough luck that time. The Lady Mustangs really played well against the press. And Ainsley McComas shoots one over Ginger for 2, and it's 16-8. Pass up ahead to Reagan into the front court. Handling the press pretty good here the last couple of trips. If we could get Zoe open, there's Reagan, right wing 3 on the way. No. Zoe had 5 3-pointers against Central High the other evening. Only missed one. She was 5 out of 6 from the 3-point line. And so far, what I've seen, they've covered her up pretty good. McComas goes around Bear. They're going to call a foul on Ginger. She got her arm out there. Tried to impede her progress a little bit. And that's the first foul on Ginger. First team foul on the Lady Mustangs. Brooke Brown, she's going to be replaced by number 10, that's Kylie Schatt. Basket's good by Grayson Hicks as she laid it in for 2. A nice little drive. 18-8 now, Ampo on top. Silverhorn, right wing 3 on the way. Good. Talia Silverhorn that's her second tray of the day. And we really needed that one. It's 18-11 now, our score. And now Ampo on the attack against this Pretty good defense by the Lady Mustang. That's his own defense. Kind of a 2-1-2. They swing it right side to Savage. Now around the perimeter they go. McComas drives against Silverhorn. Now top of the key, that's Abby Savage with it. Brown on her. Now right side to Shat. Shot no good. Zoe Brown tracks down the rebound, and now she's double teamed and heavy pressure. Tried to bounce it off her leg and went right between her legs. Tough luck that time by the Lady Mustang. It's turnover number 8. Yeah, she tried to bounce it off her leg and missed. Lady Panthers being pretty patient here. They reset the offense. There's a drive by McComas. Dumps it down low, scramble for it. And we're going to have a tie-up, but it will stay with the Panthers. Wide open underneath the basket. Tegan Muncie. Pretty good inbounds play there, obviously, as somebody got screened off, and there's another turnover. Turnover number 9. And the shot is good by Kylie Shat. And she's going to be fouled. Count the basket. Second foul on Ginger. And it's 22-11 all of a sudden. And Shat's free throw is good. Halfway through the second period, Lady Mustangs trailing by 12. Now Davis checks in. That's Brenna Davis. Placing Silverhorn. Davis just a freshman, up ahead to Reagan Rep. Left side they go to Bear. 14-foot jumper left of the lane, no good. And he goes out of bounds off of Ampo. Davis set to inbound it. Underneath the Bear, right of the lane. Back to Davis. Three-pointer, baseline on the way, too hard. And the rebound is taken away from Savage by Kylie Shat. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Coach Bo Thomason. 30-second timeout. That'll give us an opportunity to thank our sponsors. Southwest Oklahoma Driving School, Carnegie Fiber, Washita Valley Bank, and T-Bird's Convenience Stores. Thanks to all those folks for sponsoring our broadcast this year for the road games. And I'd really like to thank John Bellamy. He's always here, Mr. Dependable. Got the camera rolling, commercials rolling. My wife, Debbie Tyson, here keeping stats for us. So thank you for joining us today. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Hope the Lady Mustangs can rally back here from an early 12-point deficit. Ampo's basketball with 3:29 to play in the half. There's a set play, three-pointer by McComas won't go, but they get the offensive rebound and they split the defenders, but that's going to be a travel. They come out of that timeout, set a screen, and had a wide open three-point look, missed it. And now they're going to back out of the press a little bit. And just go to a straight man-to-man over to Funmaker, who's also in now during the timeout. She's in for Savage. Cross court pass to Funmaker. Dribbles to her right, double teamed. And she changed pivot foot. That will be turnover number 10, according to my calculation. And Savage now will check back in along with Silverhorn at the next stoppage. Cross-court pass to Muncie. Now they swing it down low. And around the perimeter they go. Lady Mustangs in this zone doing a pretty good job. Turnovers have killed them so far. They've just not got enough shot attempts. They've had 10 turnovers, but otherwise they played pretty well. There's a little 10-footer, won't go. They get the offensive rebound, no good. 3 tries at it, still no good. And finally, Davis comes away with it. So too many opportunities there, but luckily no harm done as the Mustangs come away with it. 2 minutes to go in the half. Rep gets away from her defender. Good ball handling there by Reagan. And she's going to be fouled by Kylie Schatt. And that will be the 3rd team foul. Silverhorn and Savage check in, replacing Rep and Funmaker. Bear inbounds, back to Bear, turnaround shot, no good. Silverhorn, putback's no good. Ball loose on the floor, I think she's out of bounds. Yes, she is. It'll stay with Fort Cobb. Well, we had a good look there, about a 4-footer along the baseline that need to convert some of those. There's Davis, 15-footer from the free throw line. Hard off the backboard. I think maybe she might have thought that the time was expiring there, it seemed. Might have looked at the scoreboard wrong. Well, they're just camped in the lane down there. 23, Grayson Hicks caught the pass right under the basket and couldn't deliver. Silverhorn now. Floating along the baseline to Bear. Back to Silverhorn, cutting to the hoop, over to Savage. Layup good. Boy, that's good ball movement right there. Silverhorn to Bear to Savage. And that's 5 for Madison, and it's a 10-point ball game now. Good, excellent ball movement by the Lady Mustangs. 3-pointer on the way. No good by Savage. And a rebound, Ginger Bear. Under a minute to play in the half. Need a basket right here. Silverhorn kicks it to Davis. Straightaway 3, high arcing 3 is off the back iron. Bear with a long rebound. 32 seconds to play. There's Brown to Savage along the baseline. Dribbles through a double team, and she's going to be called for traveling. Turnover number 11. Reagan Rep checks in for Davis, and Brooke Brown back in for the Lady Panthers. And Ginger is going to be replaced by Funmaker. .26 seconds to play in the half. Hopefully we can keep them from scoring here on this last possession. As it appears they're going to play for the last shot. Now they start their attack. In the paint, Muncie in the corner. 3-pointer on the way, no good. Reagan Rep with the rebound. And your halftime score. Ampo Lady Panthers 23. Fort Cobb Broxton Lady Mustangs 13. As the Panthers outscored them 13-5 that quarter after a bit close quarter with Ampo led 10-8. I'll give you the scoring as I have it now before we take a break. I'm not sure I have all of Ampo's points, but I'll give you what I have. I have Savage with 4, Kylie Schatt with 3, Ainsley McComas with 4, Grayson Hicks with 2, and Tegan Muncie with 8. Let's see how many that adds up to. That's 10, 14, 18, 21. So I'm missing a basket from someone. For the Lady Mustangs and their 13 points, only 3 in the scoring column. We have Ginger Bear with 2, Madison Savage with 5, and Kalia Silverhorn with those 2 trays at 6 points. That adds up to 13. Big story for the Lady Mustangs there in the first half is, Debbie, how many turnovers did the Lady Mustangs have? We'll get your shooting percentages in a minute, but I had Lady Mustangs down with 11 turnovers there in the first half, which is pretty detrimental to any kind of flow of your offense. As Debbie is tallying up the shooting percentage, I'll have those for you momentarily. Shooting for Rampo, they were 11 out of 22 for 50%, and the Lady Mustangs were 5 out of 14 for 36%. So we're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have second half action. You're listening to the Fort Cobb Broxton Lady Mustangs.
Egg, crow's roost, alfalfa, and more. You can count on us for a fast, reliable connection to the world. We're proud to be a local provider that's part of your community. Get connected to Carnegie Fiber today.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Proud supporters of Fort Cobb Mustangs. The name of the store is T-Birds. Come see Connie for our daily lunch specials. Good. We offer cold drinks, hot food, and a clean environment. Also, $1 Fountain Pop Wednesdays. See you soon. Ouachita Valley Bank, locally owned and operated since 1902, proudly serving the Fort Cobb area with knowledgeable and friendly professionals that actually care about your financial well-being. Online banking, loans, certificate of deposit, safe deposit boxes, 24-hour telephone banking, and an ATM. For service you can trust, Ouachita Valley Bank, 405-643-2305, member FDIC. We are your premier, best in state driving school, located in southwest Oklahoma at Fort Cobb Public School. We can provide all the services related to driving in the state of Oklahoma, such as driver's education, in-house testing capabilities, permits, and drive testings for a license. The only thing that you will be required from DPS is your eye exam. We have certified instructors that use our cars to teach your students how to be the best drivers from the beginning. Come see us today for all your driving needs.
We're bringing fiber internet to Fort Cobb. Having fast internet is a must-have, whether you're working or learning from home. That's why we are building a fiber network in your community. We have wireless internet solutions too, available at Fort Cobb Lake, Crow's Roost, Alfalfa, and more. You can count on us for a fast, reliable connection to the world. We're proud to be a local provider that's part of your community. Get connected to Carnegie Fiber today.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide it.
Welcome back to AMPO. About ready to start the second half of action. And it will be Fort Cobb's ball as we start the third period. Starting lineup will be intact for the Lady Mustang. That's Silverhorn, Bear, Brown, Savage, and Reagan Rep. Zoe's doing a little dance routine there at the center line against to the, what's the name of that song? That's the Way We Like It. No, disco song, disco tune. Now Silverhorn's getting involved in it. Too bad they don't give us points for the dance contest. I think we'd win it hands down. And we're set to go. Mustang going right to left on your TV screen. Silverhorn has it to start with, out to Savage. Over to Reagan Rip. Dribbles around a defender. Now Silverhorn, straight away three. That's just what we needed, but it's off the heel of the basket. Well, that's a good open look by Kalia. Good offensive set that time with the Lady Mustangs. If we can continue that kind of motion, we can do some damage. There's a baseline three, no good. And a backside rebound, and put back is Ainsley McComas. That's 6 for her. Now Brown going against this man-to-man pressure. No trouble. Now Ginger has it poked away. There's a first turnover in the half. Racing ahead to the other end. Turnaround shot is good by Abby Savage. And that's not what the doctor ordered to start here the third period. 4 straight points for the Lady Panthers. Reps in trouble along the baseline. Double team. Now gets it to Bear. Quickly out to Silverhorn. Now Savage along the baseline. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Ampo. And Silverhorn will inbound. Silverhorn, baseline three, good. Kalia Silverhorn, well, she's almost automatic from that spot. That's 3 trays for her tonight. And it's 27-16. If we can get more open looks like that, I think we could be in business. Good play by Savage as she was able to defend the post, poked it away. Turnover on the Lady Panthers, quickly to Savage. There's Silverhorn, baseline three on the other side. This time it's no good. She had to rush that one just a tad as they were closing out on her. But I like that option right there. We'd keep that up. A couple of more of those and we're right back in it. There's a baseline three. No good again. That time Hicks missed it. Lady Mustangs with a rebound. Cross-court pass to Silverhorn, and good defense there by Savage as she got right up on Silverhorn, caused a turnover. And the basket's good on the other end by Ainsley McComas. Well, it's a tough turn of events there. It looked like the Mustangs are going to have an opportunity to draw the score down a little bit, and then a turnover, and it's points off turnover. There's Bear, the late footer, no good. Savage with an offensive rebound, hook shot is good. Madison Savage saves the day right there. She rebounded the miss and knocked it in. 29-18 now. Cobb Lady Mustangs done a pretty good job on the defensive end. There's a turnover. Good job of Madison. And we got a break there as it went off the hands of number 5 and out of bounds. There wasn't really any need to pass that ball as they were kind of, the girls she was passing to were kind of covered up. And Zoe was handling the ball just fine. There's Silverhorn, now Ginger, now to Brown. Reagan rips, 3-pointers no good. Too strong. I'd like to see if we could get Zoe open. As I mentioned, she hit Tuesday evening over at Central. She made 5 3-pointers. Today, I didn't get to see the first part of the ball game, but I've not seen her shoot the ball yet. Perhaps we could get a screen on her girl and perhaps get her open because she's a good dead-eye shooter. Shot off the glass, no good. She got her own rebound. Missed. That's Ainsley McComas. Cobb with a chance to trim the lead under 10 if they can. Had a couple of opportunities at it. Savage. Now Brown. Ginger makes a good move. Little 6-footer along the baseline, no good. Well, those are tough shots right there. Well, that's 3 opportunities in a row. The Lady Mustangs have had a chance to score and get the lead well under 10, but cold shooting here to start the half. 3-pointer, no good. And Ginger comes away with the rebound, quickly out to Silverhorn. Silverhorn along the baseline to Reagan. Dribbles into the lane, shot off the glass and good. That's good play by Reagan. I tell you what, that backboard is your friend when you get down there close to the goal, and Reagan used it well. 29-20. They were able to capitalize on that trip. Trim it to single digits. With 2:28 to play, there's a 3-pointer straight away. No good by McComas. And Ginger Bear with a nice rebound. So a chance for the Lady Mustangs to draw even closer here. First foul on Muncie. And the first team foul this half. And the ball is swatted away by Abby Savage at the center line. Got to take care of the ball and see if you can't get a good shot here. Brown dribbling into the front court to Ginger. In the corner to Reagan Rip. Well, there's Silverhorn all alone. Wolf got to get a quick pass to her. Might have had an opportunity for a 3-pointer. There's Brown. Savage. There's Silverhorn's 3-pointer. Good. There you go. That's 4 trays for Kalia. 2 of them here in the half, and it's a 6-point ball game. And Zoe claps her hands, says, come on, let's go. 29-23. Nice little run here by Fort Cobb as they trail by 11. And there's a runner, no good. Silverhorn saves it from going out of bounds. McComas couldn't get it to drop. Cross court to Reagan. Quickly around to Silverhorn. They find Bear down low, and she's going to be fouled by Ainsley McComas. And checking back in for the Lady Panthers, replacing number 3, Faith Carpenter, is back to Bear. Off shot no good. Savage there with a putback. Way to go, Madison. It's a 4-point ball game, 29-25, and timeout taken by the Lady Panthers. A good run there by Fort Cobb Broxton as they have cut the lead down to 4. It's a full timeout, and we will do the same. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention.
Well, we've outscored them 12-6 here in the third quarter. Trail by 10 at the half, and we've cut it to 4. But right out of the gate, we were down 14 to start the third period as they scored the first 2 baskets, Ampo did. So we're on a pretty good little run here. 1:02 to play in the third. I mentioned right at the start of the, I guess at the quarter break, that Ampo gives up an average of 24 points a game. So They're an outstanding defensive ball club, and we've exceeded that here by a point already. Left-handed hook shot's no good. Good rebound. Muncie with the miss, and Ginger Bear with the rebound. They've kind of gone cold here. Silverhorn now, they're going to pick up their defensive intensity. Silverhorn jumps it down to Bear right in front of the basket, short. Got her own rebound, but she went over her back. Man, she was wide. She had a good look at a little 4-footer right in front of the basket and just left it short. Sometimes you think maybe she might have got bumped on the forearm when you'd leave one that short. But nevertheless, 26 seconds to play, third period, and it appears Ampo is going to play for the last shot. Brown comes out to take McComas, who's a pretty good scoring threat. It's been a while since Ampo scored. The Mustangs have clamped down on them pretty good, have done a good job on the defensive boards. They throw it down low to Muncie. Her shot is good. Tegan Muncie scores at the end of the third period, and they lead it 31-25. You're listening to the FCB Mustang Basketball Network.
Bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging work seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Proud supporters of Fort Cobb Mustangs. The name of the store is T-Birds. Come see Connie for our daily lunch specials. Good. We offer cold drinks, hot food, and a clean environment. Also, $1 Fountain Pop Wednesdays. See you soon. Ouachita Valley Bank, locally owned and operated since 1902. Proudly serving the...
I'll have shooting percentage here momentarily. There's my trusty assistant. He's doing the calculating here. Problem is she writes so small I can't hardly read it. Lady Mustangs are 10 out of 26 for 38%. And Ampo is 15 out of 24 for 44%. So they cooled off here a little. They went 50% down to 44 during that period. So trending in the right direction if you're a Mustang fan. Muncie right under the front of the basket, no good. Tapped out by Ginger. So another stop for the Lady Mustangs. Quickly comes Zoe into the front court. Ginger all alone over here, drives to the baseline, cut off there, back to Silverhorn, to Savage. Somehow we could get rotated around to Silverhorn to get a three-pointer. Reagan Rep drives along the baseline, into trouble, back to Brown. Skip pass to Silverhorn, to Bear, 15-footer, no good again. Savage there with a rebound, but they took it away from her. Good try by Madison to be there. And now Ampo has a chance to extend the lead. Mustangs have done a good job rebounding. They haven't allowed, they had a few in the first half where they allowed second chance points for Ampo, but the second half they've done a lot better job rebounding. There's a drive by Muncie, and this time it's no good. Boy, halfway down, but she got the rebound and put it right back in. She had the position because she right under the basket when she shot it, and so came right back down to her. And it's back to an 8-point lead. Never fails, just when I brag on our rebounding, something like that happens. Boy, Zoe needs to look for that shot right there. I think she just needs to be ready. Savage along the baseline, might have got away with the travel, but it's going to land right in the lap of the Lady Panther who's sitting out of bounds, so that's a break. I thought maybe Madison might have traveled on it, on the baseline right before that. Boy, it's heavy pressure by McComas out front. Brown finally gets a handle on it. They are really harassing us out there. And there's Savage. And she's going to be bumped and fouled. And that will be the third team foul, I believe, on Ampo. The first on Grayson Hicks. Boy, we had Ginger, had her girl sealed there along the low block area, and if we could have got her the pass, we'd have had an opportunity for a three-point play right there, but the girl got her hand up and knocked it out of bounds. There's Ginger, skips it over to Zoe. They close out on Silverhorn. Crossover dribble into paint, kicks it to Savage. One move. Well, that's another one. See, Brown needs to be looking for that shot. 14-footer by Ginger won't go. Savage, great job by Madison battling for the rebound, and it's going to stay with Fort Cobb. Really outstanding hustle by Madison. She's got a good ball game going. I've got her for 9 points so far, and she's got several little offensive rebounds like that. And that's a tough catch right there from Silverhorn to save it. And we're going to have a foul on Tegan Muncie. Fourth team foul on the Panthers, second on Muncie. With 5:31 to play in the contest. Lady Mustangs need a basket in the worst way right here. And they're sticking on Silverhorn like glue. There's Brown, look at the goal. Oh, she didn't look. Well, she was open for a moment, but she was looking to pass. Well, I'd like for her to shoot more if she could just think about it. Have that on her mind. Gets by her defender, crossover to Silverhorn. Reagan Rep, three-pointer, rattled out. Savage there with a putback, good, and foul. Madison Savage. Another great play by Madison. Just what we needed. Another offensive board. That's 11 points for Madison. Chance to make it 12 here. She's really mixing it up well here with these Lady Panthers. Free throw too hard off the back iron. 6-point lead. Lady Panthers on top. 4:55 to play in the contest. Lady Mustangs have played well. There's a three-pointer, no good. Ball tapped away and out of bounds off of Ampo. Tell you what, I can't stress enough, the Lady Panthers, Class 2A ball club, ranked number 3. They have a 14-1 record, and they have just been drilling most people they play. They lost to Dale, who's number 1. That's their only loss, but they have been beating people. They beat Arapahoe by 10. And Arapahoe is a team that looked like they got us on the forearm there. It was woefully short. But Arapahoe beat us pretty soundly up there at their place after Christmas. I think it was right after Christmas. Might have been right before Christmas. But this team beat Arapahoe by 10, so they got a good ball club. There's no question about it. Out of bounds, they missed another shot. Halfway through the fourth period. Full court pressure again, or three-quarter court pressure by the Lady Panthers. See if we can't get a good open look here. Silverhorn kicks it right side. There it is. Reagan Rep three-pointer off the backboard, no good. And Silverhorn fouls him. Kind of had the shot we wanted right there. Might have rushed it just a tad. First foul on Silverhorn, second team foul on Fort Cobb Broxton. And Ainsley McComas so content to walk it up the floor. To Muncie, double team. Shot over Savage, and they count it. Muncie with the 2, and they said Savage caught her on the arm. That's 14 points for Muncie. First foul on Madison. And the free throw's good. And it's a 9-point lead for Ampo. They've led by as many as 14. Fort Cobb got it to within 3 earlier. They kind of stretched it out. There's a turnover. They tried to get it down to Savage, and good defense there by Grayson Hicks. Intercepted the pass. Baseline 3. They keep trying that, and they've missed a bunch of them over there. With 3:04 to play in the contest, Brenna Davis is going to check in, and she's going to replace Reagan Rep. I'll try to get somebody out there, maybe hit a three-pointer. Brenna did hit 2 or 3 of them in that Hinton tournament last weekend. Hopefully she can find a touch again here tonight. There's Ginger, stumbles. Gets it to Bear, and she's bumped and fouled. And that will be 16 fouls now on the Lady Panthers. If we get one more of those, we'll be in a bonus. And normally we shoot free throws pretty well, so let's see if Zoe can drive here and pick up a foul. Long pass over to Savage. She's a good foul shooter. The Silverhorn. Well, there's Brown. Hit it, Zoe. Nope, she passed it off. Ginger, turnaround shot. This time she's hacked and fouled, and Ginger will go to the line to shoot 2 as Abby Savage fouled her on the elbow. And that's the second on Savage. And Ginger will be shooting 2. She needs to see a ball go through the basket here. She's had a tough night shooting. And she drains it. Good job, Ginger. That's 3 for her so far. 2:32 to play. It's an 8-point ball game. Nice to be able to score when the clock stopped. Help us get back in this thing. Missed that one. And it went off Zoe's foot, they said. A near turnover, which is what we need a bunch of right here. Full court pressure in the backcourt. They get it into Savage, or McComas, I should say, and she's going to be bumped and fouled. Lady Mustangs trying to be a little bit more aggressive on defense, trying to create a turnover, which would be great if we could steal one here in the backcourt and get a run out for a layup. Lady Mustangs only have 14 fouls, so got a couple more to give. And they drive around Brown and missed it. Now the Silverhorn. Zoe the Silverhorn, left side. Kicks it right side of Davis. I tell you, Ampo just closes out really quick. It's hard to get an open look. Turnaround shot by Bear, no good. Kind of a halfway between wanting to bounce it off the backboard and not, and it just didn't quite get there. Missed a golden opportunity there with 1:36 to play in the contest. I would anticipate Ampo wanting, that might have been a travel. There's a drive, knocked away by Zoe, but it'll stay with Ampo with 1:24 to play. Thought maybe they might be real patient on offense, but they're still trying to score. Muncie, now she'll dribble it out. They may be content. They're going to try to burn the clock now and try to, that's what I kind of anticipated they might do. Muncie going against Savage. At some point we're probably going to have to try to foul somebody, and there it is right there. Savage fouls Ainsley McComas, who has not been to the free throw line yet this evening. Savage is going to be replaced by Funmaker. But that's only the 5th team foul, so we still got 2 more of those to give before they will be shooting. You got Funmaker in, I'm sure probably try to foul somebody. They stumble, that'd be a travel right there. And wow, how in the world? She fell to the floor, didn't call anything, and then they call a timeout over here. The coach alertly said, I'm going to call a timeout before he can blow his whistle. Boy, that was definitely, it's an automatic travel when you fall to the floor, isn't it? I thought, because she wasn't dribbling it. Yeah, she She wasn't dribbling. Oh, wow, that's kind of a tough one there. Nevertheless, it's 36-28. Ampo on top. About a minute to play. They've been a good ball game. The Lady Mustangs, no matter how they fare the rest of the way, they can be pretty proud of this effort, I think. Coming here and taking on the number 3 team in Class 2A. It's a good tune-up for the county tournament, which will start Monday. Lady Mustangs will play Monday afternoon at 3 o'clock at Anadarko. They'll take on the Bingeroni Lady Bobcats in the first round of the county tournament. That will be broadcast on the Anadarko radio station and also a webcast from the Caddo Kiowa Technology Center. So hope you can tune in next week. Watch the county tournament. All the games will be wall-to-wall basketball starting at 10 o'clock Monday morning. 1:05 to play. Muncie into the front court. Zoe on her. Probably going to have to try to foul her. I'm assuming Muncie's a good foul shooter because they're wanting her to. Now McComas has it. Bear on her. And the time is ticking away. Now she gets around Ginger, and a timeout taken again by Coach Thomason as they burned off 20 seconds on that little foray, and they still have the ball and an 8-point lead. What do you do here, Deb? You just try to go out and foul them a couple of times and see if they can make free throws? She nodded her head yes. That's about the only thing we can do right now, I think, is they're pretty good ball handlers, and we have not created very many turnovers, so I would assume we're going to have to foul 2 times really quickly here and hope that they miss the free throws. And we're about set to go now. It'll be inbounding for Lady Panthers, Kylie Schatt. Mustangs do a good job defending it. Ball's loose. Ginger comes away with it. There's the turnover we're looking for. Now if we can get possession of it, Silverhorn over to Brown. 39 seconds to play. Quickly to Funmaker. Got to get somebody spotted up. There's Ginger. And they try to get it to Silverhorn. Tracks it down. And we're going to take a timeout by Coach Rogers. She's a little frustrated, I think, at that turn of events. But nevertheless, we've got the basketball back. And he's got our offensive players back in. Savage and Reagan Rep will check back in. So that was just exactly what we needed. The Lady Mustangs did a great job on the inbounds play and forced a turnover. And now we've got our offensive players back in the game because of the timeout she took. And now we'll set up a play here and try to cut into this 8-point lead. Thanks for joining us, folks. Appreciate everybody tuning in, and appreciate all of our sponsors for sponsoring our broadcast. The Ouachita Valley Bank, T-Bird's Convenience Store, Carnegie Fiber, and Southwest Oklahoma Driving School. On a beautiful Friday night in Nampo, Oklahoma. And now we're set to go. The Lady Mustangs have broken their huddle. And we'll see if we can't get somebody open for a 3-point shot here. 29.7 seconds to play. Silverhorn will inbound. To Bear at the free throw line. And the ball is batted away. They tried to pass it to the Reagan in the corner, and they kind of anticipated that and was able to jump out and intercept the pass. Well, that makes it tough. 19 seconds to play. And I think Coach Rogers is saying no fouls here. Just let them play it out here. Under 10 now. And they lose it into the backcourt. If they're wisely, they don't touch it. Reagan comes to get it. And that will do it. Your final score, the Ampo Lady Panthers 36. And the Fort Cobb Broxton Lady Mustangs 28. We outscored them there in the second half. We trailed by 10. Ended up losing by 8. So a good effort by the Lady Mustangs tonight. As Coach Rogers and Coach Shumpert's team falls to 7 wins and 10 losses on the season. But a good effort against a quality Ampo Lady Panther team. and they improved to 15-1 on the season. I'll give you the scoring numbers. First for the Lady Panthers, they had Grayson Hicks with 2, Kylie Schatt with 3, Abby Savage with 6, Ainsley McComas with 8, and Teague Muncie, leading scorer tonight. She had 15 points. The Lady Panthers from the field today, they were 17 out of 42 for 40%, which the second half they cooled immensely. At the half they were shooting 50%, and they cooled down to 44% after 3 periods, and they dropped down to 40% to finish the contest. But they had just enough to hang on for an 8-point victory. Lady Mustangs scoring, Reagan Rep had 2, Ginger Bear with 3, Kalia Silverhorn with 12 on the strength of 4 3-pointers, and Madison Savage, who I thought played an outstanding ball game today, she had 11. Mustangs shot 11 out of 33 from the field for 33%. They were shooting at half 36%. They improved to 38, and then they dropped down to 33. So not the greatest shooting night for the Lady Mustangs. But they come away, they lose the contest 36-28. That pretty well wraps up the girls' contest. As I mentioned, they will be playing Monday afternoon in the Caddo County tournament at 3 p.m. in the opening round. They'll be taking on the Bingeroni Lady Bobcats. So hope you can turn into that next week if you're not able to make the trip over to Anadarko and watch that one here on FCB Mustangs. Well, it won't be on FCBMustangs.tv. It will be on the Caddo Kiowa Technology Center website. We'll have more information next week. I think what you can do is you can look up Caddo Kiowa Tech Center on your internet, and they will have a link to click you on to the live broadcast of the county tournament. Look forward to that. All right, we're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the boys' action. You're listening to the FCBMustangs.tv.